migrant from Bangladesh, and I was working in the developing setting many years. And when I came here, I was really surprised to see the activities and other things. And I applied in different places. And people are saying, oh, you don't have any experience of the UK or this and that. And I had a good opportunity over in my country when I was in Bangladesh. But I was just looking for a job here and there, and fortunately I met with Dr. Hello on different occasions, not that the mentee or mentee program. And we discussed a lot of things one day, and he said that, okay, come here sometimes and we'll show you the way how you just progress yourself to get a job. I was really scared for a job on that time. It means in 2005, early 2005. And I don't know where I'll go, how can I just apply, and which place is suitable, this, then. And I met one lady, this Lawrence, from Nigeria. She was my mentor, okay? And I was engaged only a few months, 2 or 3 months. Every evening, every day evening, she just called me. What is your progress, Kapil? Did you apply for this job? Did you apply for this website, job.com, this, according to my experience and past investment? It just inspired me very much. Within 3 months, I got a job, a very good job, in a home office-based crime department managerial post. I got it. And I was not expected that the position I was just taking over here. And I worked over here, and I was really pleased. And how she just inspired me to have an application, to go to this place, to see search the job site. You should know that the different job sites we don't know. Now we know that plenty of job sites are there, plenty. But a lot of people don't know how to handle it, and a lot of people don't know how to go this way. A lot of job will come if you will enter a simple job site for a job. A lot of jobs, and you will be confused where will you go. But you have to know that the segregation, segmentation, this type of things you have to do in the job site. I learned from her, and she was very good. She was a student actually, East London University, final year MPS or something like that. And she was very good. Why she is now actually, I don't know.
She has called me already, but
and gradually I just got the things, and then I moved somewhere, and finally I got a job in the university, London University, and I was a epidemiologist in the London University. But the last 2-3 months we having some funding problem, you know, the government association, and I'm just doing a job as an epidemiologist in the UK, and there are few epidemiologists in the UK. I'm looking over the death who are died from the volatile substance, you know, volatile substance, some sneezing, this and that, and people are taking the lighter fluid, this, that. It's a very horrible thing. So I'm the responsible and project lead of this project nowadays.
Can you describe what it is?
Oh, it is called volatile substance abuse death. Volatile substance means some people are taking lighter fluid,
Was it like glue?
some glue, some aerosol, and I have one case. I just investigated toxicology in Wales, and I have seen that one gentleman is 19 years old, and he died from taking the aerosol.
Oh, so you're talking about sniffing?
Sniffing.
Okay.
And in the verdict, when the magistrate that made the verdict, and the witness and her family member, his family member came to the audience, and they were not recognized because of the family taboo, because of the family respect. And the magistrate in front of me, because we are just confirming that the cases are very few. Whole UK it is 40 to 50 cases. And then I'm the project lead of that project from the government of UK. And this is very horrible things, and who are just involved with this young people. It's just interesting. They are saying that some of his friend is sniffing some aerosols. Oh, sniffing is lacking very good, but gradually they become toxic. This is a simple example, but a lot of people are taking the device, which is you can't believe. You can't believe 130 categories of this volatile substance are there in the UK, while we are just coding for the causes of death. And some of the things are very, very interesting, funny matter, like the fluid of, you know,
White
they're
fluid.
taking the white fluid.
Drinking.
They're taking, they're drinking, yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
And
Is that including glue sniffing as well?
Yeah, glue sniffing
That's
is
very
not
good.
and what happened that you know this very simple thing I can tell you. We are just using the glue of the shoes, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Can you smell that thing? There is
It's
a
fine.
good smell, no? So young people are taking that glue from the soap, and they put it in the polythene bag. Good. No, not inhale. They put here, and maximum death case I found they died was the exhaustion, means the complication of this, not that toxicity. This is the case of the UK I'm dealing, and just interesting, no? Very, very interesting, and we are facing some problem of the restitution of the government. So our fund has been postponed, not that it is finished, but it's a surveillance. So this is the thing that I'm coming the pathway from the mentoring project, and I appreciate. I'm always inviting by Dr. Helen. I have some personal relation nowadays because of this project. So this is a success, and I know some of the people. I can give you an adverse scenario. One of my friends, this Iftekar, he did not believe that how the people can help us, this mentor. They are similar to us. So what we know, they know, they are not knowing more than that. But you don't know how the people who is even junior, even less qualified, even less experienced than you. But I had, on that time, I had 22 years experience, even though I go for a young lady that is only pursuing her master's. And she helped me. Uh, every day she called me in the evening, every day. How progress is going on the field. I said this. So this is the advanced story is that this Iftekar of my friend, we both came UK as a highly skilled migrant, and we are so many people became frustrated. Even some people died by suicide, committed suicide. Have you been seen in the paper?
Yeah.
And still the the highly skilled migrant came here initially, not now. Now it is horrible. I don't know what government is doing. Even the matriculate people came here with the master degree certificate. But when we came in 2004,
You are right. You are so right.
yeah.
They can't write
I have
two
lot
lines.
of I have lot of
And
examples.
they've got master's degrees.
No, you-
Two lines they can't write.
No, you see, when we came here, our criteria was there. Do you have a PhD, 30 marks? Do you have an achievement? Achievement means, do you have a journal paper, scientific
Yeah.
paper? 20.
20.
Do you have,
That's how
your
they
wife
mark
is
it.
master degree holder? Yes, 10 marks. That way we came here.
Yeah.
But now, the lot of people, one gentleman came to me and said that I have this certificate. I said, did you bought it from Nilkar, one place in Bangladesh? He said that yes. I said, go ahead. Sorry, don't come to me. I came here with the struggling of my families and this and that.
Yeah.
So don't come to me. The thing is that in this country, I'm a British now. After 4 years, I became British because of my the condition and other things. I got my passport and this and that. But it's a different history. But the problem is that you are just surprising. I was in the policy level meeting. I talked with the MPs. I talked to the senior people of the government when I was in the Home Office. and I just shouted for that different things. They are crazy. I don't know. Sorry to say these things.
They do not understand that.
Yeah.
The depth of it. Because
And the problem is that in this country, don't take it otherwise.
yes.
Some of our friends having lot of experience that they know computer means not to type the computer, they know the program, they know the software, they know the database, this and that. If you go to the, I can give you a simple example. When I go for opening my bank account, the lady in the counter said that you cannot. So why? I was first my job. Why? They say you don't have any clearance certificate from your bank. I was in Bangladesh in a government USA project. So my account was in American Express. Then I put my last slip and said that this is my pay slip. I got salary from this bank. So no, you have a lot of problem. You cannot. Your identity. Can you show me your identity? I showed him. I got my letter. From the employer. She was not convinced. Then she said that you come later. We cannot. I said I cannot go back. Can you meet me with your manager? Oh, so no, you have to take the appointment. I said, I don't need appointment. I need now, this moment. If you don't allow me to go to the manager, I'll go straight away. She was a little shy, and she entered into the room, and I don't know what she talked, and she came back and said that, oh, good news. I said, what good news? It's good news. Your account will be open. I said, this is not a good news. This is not good news for me. So these kind of people are working in this country.
Yes.
Don't be worried.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell them. Protest them with your experience that I have this much things. I know this amount. So what they are doing in the computer, they have a setting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If matching, yes. If not matching, no.
Yeah. Yes.
That is so true.
Can you hear one thing in the home office that I know? One of my friends worked 37 years in the home office, and he's the manager of the other program. I'm manager of the one program. We are sitting in the university, and he made some this story that what he explained. I said, don't say me this story. You people are trained up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 is cross. No. Okay. But the people who are coming as a migrant from other countries, especially Asian countries, they are struggling over their country for getting a job. So they have a experience not 1, 2, 3, other than this, left side, right side, back. Even they have eyes in the back.
Yes. You are right.
And they know
Yes.
what is going on in behind.
Yeah.
So we have to establish ourselves this way. Don't think that we are migrant. So we are, of course, the Home Secretary says that how migrant people are getting jobs. Instead of getting, not getting our graduate student, our shunned for this sentence. It is in the paper, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard the news as well.
And nobody
That was last week you
objects.
said that.
And
Last
nobody
week.
object for this. This organization should be like this organization should be object for this sentence. Don't say like this. As a country head, we are depriving. I'm just trying for a job. I got some interview last 2 weeks because I'm just liking that I have to move out. I don't know because their decision, they don't know. Even they can stop my surveillance. So last 2 months I was in the job seeker allowance, and I'm not interested actually to go to the job seeker allowance. My pay was
There's no tick box with
And how they treat you?
you come
in the job seeker allowance
Yeah.
area, in the job seeker center. Very good.
Oh, I can write a book.
10 minutes late, I went there last week. The gentleman is
Gentleman. Was he?
gentleman is
Where did you go?
about my daughter says means my son is. He said that why you come late?
Yeah.
I said stop.
Huh?
How how many minutes I can play? 10 minutes. I can give you one English. What is one English? You know? I say, yes, this is my duty. I have to give you the. Are you Bangladeshi? I just asked him. He said, yes. Tell Bangla with me. Okay? Kishir, how many minutes? So he gave me a warning notice and he showed me how many applied you have done last week. I see my things.
Yeah.
Hundreds, 50.
Yeah.
You cannot. One application takes 3 to 4 hours when
Sometimes
you
2
make it.
days. Sometimes 2
Sometimes
days.
From the 2 days.
you-
Well,
you
you
said
have to take
Yeah,
2
so,
days.
so
Yeah.
long to.
With the criteria, you have to meet
So,
the
so
criteria.
you have to have your mind cool. You have to have
Yes.
peace. You have to have arrange a lot of things inside. So
You have to cater
Examples, so
according to
intense.
it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to give
So,
examples.
so don't worry and don't frustrated to see the people's activities. It's vague activities.
Yeah.
We are living 30 years in a country, developing country, we're poor of the poorest. Even I have just visited so many African countries for relation to my speech, means my academic things. Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria, so many African countries I have visited. I never seen this kind of horrible administration
Yeah.
in the developed
You
country.
will be really. They just know I have to do this, tick.
Yeah.
And if you're
You
not
fit this
matching this,
criteria, you fit
okay,
this.
suppose you're professional, they don't have anything for professional.
You're going for a job. My first job, I was bitter experience when I entered in my first job. I have a PhD degree certificate,
and they treat
and it's not a
you.
pay.
Yeah.
I came for meet a manager. The manager was very good. I cannot say that he was a very intelligent. He was a drug addicted once. He became to return back his general life, means actual life, and he has some position like the managerial position in the drug activities. So I was the information manager with covering the criminal people, unlaw people, something like that. So I went for submitting my documents. They said that, do you have a passport? Yes. Do you have a national insurance card? Yes. Do you have some other things? Maybe. They did not ask me, do you have any educational certificate?
No. They
It's
don't,
very
they
rare
don't.
they ask that.
They don't ask that.
I said that, how you think that this is, I'm a master degree holder or I'm a PhD, how you think? They do a check. So the people are coming in HSMP like this way. They never check the certificate. They never call over the people. So the people, those who are intelligent, they are depriving.
Of
Is it
course,
not?
of
Yeah,
course.
because
And
the way the
humiliating.
system works.
Humiliating.
The way the system works now, I mean, I've experienced myself, is that I've applied for jobs in the media sector, and you get told that you're overqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent for a job this is kind of a while back at French Connection, and didn't get any reply. I'm one of these people like yourself. I'm forceful, so I got in touch with the guy and said, "I'd like to have a word with you. I sent my CV. Why haven't you responded?" He said, "Oh, you Trevor?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, yeah, I remember your CV quite well." And I said, "Why haven't I been selected?" He said to me, "Have you looked at your CV?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You're overqualified, man. I wouldn't touch you. So you can come in and take my job. You must be joking." I said, "How can you say that? Everything should be fair." He said, "So you like this conversation between you and myself? I'm not going to say anything to anyone else." He said, "I'm not taking in anyone that's going to be over me." I said, and I've seen people where it's a threat. I've seen people where
And another things you just remember when you go for a job,
Hello?
the accent.
Yeah.
Okay?
Accent. Yeah.
Accent. When you talk, that they may not understand your things, but you ask them when you start your interview.
Yeah.
If you have any problems, sir, please repeat
Ask
me
me.
to answer my question again.
Yes.
Because this simple thing, by the way, I'm sorry to say, this is an experience. This simple thing, we made lot of international journal articles in that journal. I have more than 30 articles, and that articles takes 6 to 1 year to review, to
Yes.
this, English, that and that. So we are that positional people. I came to the Oxford Circus, Nottingham Gate, and I asked one driver that, can I go Oxford Circus? You know the Oxford Circus in my accent. I don't know where you are from. Sometimes it's different. He said, no, I don't know. No, not the written. I'm just uttering 1, 2, 3 times. Then I have written in my paper and show him. Oh, gentlemen, this is Oxford Circus. So don't worry that. Sometimes they will say, oh, wonderful, wonderful when in interview. But I ask them, please, if you don't understand my accent, just give me the chance to repeat it.
But you know, there's another scenario, like I said last week. If you're bred and born in this country, and over the phone, like you're saying, you speak English, that's another way, because you'll speak to them over the phone, they'll invite you for an interview, well, shock, you're black. And they say, because your accent is English, they want to know that you're from another country, so they know how to organise that interview for or against you.
They don't think for that, and they are always hurry. Sometimes I'm seeing that everybody is hurry, but none of them are doing actually.
Yeah.
The actual thing they are not doing.
Yeah.
Efficiency is not
Everybody-
there.
No.
Efficiency is
No,
not there.
sorry.
They don't even know the
Sorry
E.
to say.
E of it.
And this is my experience last 6 years, and I'm just entering into the government level, policy level, MPs they are calling me when we made the decision of the death, that 50 cases or this much under reporting, 12% or 10%. The MPs are calling me, said that how you represented this, the 10% under reporting is are going on. I'm more than 100% sure that my sample size is correct, because I'm coming from a statistical background. So I did this inquiry on the basis of my statistical basis. And they are just arguing a lot of things. Actually, in the policy level, I'm sorry to say that people are not that much qualified.
No.
That much
Are
qualified.
you working, don't mind me asking, are you working there in home office now or?
No, I'm working in the university, but home office is very linked with me. Every time government can ask me that why this happened, why that happened. Because I'm looking all over the UK, not the England or whatever. All over the UK, even in Scotland, Northern, and I have frequently visited some of these spots to check the toxicology report. You know, this is a medical things. Because toxicology level, if differ, then I cannot accept the cases in my file. So I have to know that what the toxicology levels are. With the, some children can snip some things for recreational purpose, but that is not. That doesn't mean that is the causality of this case. So I have to check that thing. So I have some random sample all over the UK, and I go there and check the toxicology report, police statement, sometimes the witness statement. Police statement is important.
Is there one substance used more than the other? Is there a particular substance?
Oh, lot of. If a person is abuser, then he may use plenty of substance because addicted. No?
Yeah.
You know, heroin. Heroin is nothing in this country actually. Heroin, methadone, morphine is nothing. So
Really?
nothing. It's very low graded things. A lot of things are there. You can't believe. A lot of things are there. And million pound